Today I'm going to be taking you through a jazz warm-up at about level 2. So this is a warm-up I'm doing with my jazz classes at the moment. I do change this up from term to term, but this is the one we're working on at the moment. It gets you warm and ready for the jazz class. It also helps build strength and flexibility for performing all the movements we need to do in jazz, but it's also just a great workout for building strength and flexibility in general. So come along and join me. Let's just start with little knee bends, just getting those knees ready to move. Little bounces, nice and gentle. Add some shoulders, roll. Then we're going to change that to arms. Still my knees are going, warming those joints up. And then I'm going to take a circle this way. And reverse it. And then we're going to change direction again. The arms work together. Change direction. And we're about to turn that into a windmill. So it's one arm at a time, the other one follows.
Impress me.
2 more.
You can't be too flirty, mama.
And bring the arms up and overhead into a side stretch.
Let me be your fantasy.
Come back to center, and now we twist. Keeping your hips to the front. And bring your arms out and down on your waist. Rib isolation. We go to side. Front, side, back. Side. Front, side, reverse it. Then we're going to make that into smooth circles.
Think I better dance now.
One more in that direction. Change direction. And then back to center, bend your knees for hips, side to side. Now we make that a double hip. And then circle. Change direction. Now we're going to do a figure of 8, so we do one hip at a time. It goes this way, then the other hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then a lateral circle. One more. Come back to the center, turn your feet out, and do some plies. 4 of these. Then we get down again and pulse for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more straight plies. And then 1 more and hold and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Take a lunge and a side stretch. Circle this hand through, pick it up the other side, and recover. Other ways. Over, through to the plie, stretch the other side. Now we add in a curve forward, so relax the head and the upper back as you come through the center. Side, curve forward. Can we do that faster? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. 2 more. Last one. side. Bring your hand back, and if you feel comfortable with this, hand down to the floor. Again, you can stay there or spiral, taking this arm up and looking up at the ceiling. And then we're going to bring that arm down, bring your knee to the floor. Take this foot out a little bit so it's a little bit past a right angle. We're going to tilt the pelvis under, keep the spine lifted, but curve the head and just a little bit of the upper back, and looking down towards your belly button. And you feel the stretch here in the hip flexor. And then we come back up, and now we're going to lean forward. We're aiming to get a straight line from this knee to this knee. Make sure this leg is perpendicular to the floor, rather than having it in a little bit too far. Then we stretch back, weights on the back leg, flex the foot, keep your hips up, we're going to fold forward. If you can't reach the floor, hand on your leg or hand on the floor. If you feel like you can, head down towards your chin. And coming up, join the feet so you can stand up when we do the other leg. Straight back leg, heel on the floor, both feet parallel. Tilt the pelvis under. Lift the heels, slide away, your hands on your knee. If you feel comfortable, arms up, shoulders down. Take it to the side and hold. Back to the knee, and if you feel comfortable, hand down to the floor. You can stop at any of these levels, you don't have to go further. So if you want to do this, spiral, look up at the ceiling. If not, stay in the position you're in. Coming down, bring the knee to the floor. Slightly past 90 degrees, pelvis under, curve, and hold. Make sure you're feeling it where you're supposed to, here in the hip flexor. Coming up, slide that foot slightly forward. Aim for a straight line between here and here, so the pelvis is dropping forward. Then we push back, weight on the back leg, flex the front foot, folding forward. And coming back up. And now we're going to sit down on the mat. So we're sitting here, feet are flat on the floor, fairly close to you, knees are hip width apart. We're going to roll down by tilting the pelvis under and curling down, and then we come back up. So only go as far down as you can come back up. So we go down, So we're going to have it wherever your knee is straight, gentle stretch, don't go too crazy. Flex the foot, stretch it again. moment and stretch. Take the hand to the outside. Draw it across your body. Hips stay on the floor. Coming back up, turn it out in the hip socket. Let the leg come out to the side. And then bend the knee. Bring that back in. Now both legs up. We're aiming together at about 90 degrees. So you want a right angle between the body and the legs if you can. Turn out. And let the legs fall out. You can place your hands here just for a bit of support as well. And we just let gravity do the work here. And then bring the legs in. And we're going to turn onto our side. Now you can be up like this, here or here. My favourite's here. You can either have two straight legs or your bottom leg can be bent for a little bit of extra support and balance. Feet are stretched and we're going to kick the leg up, let the leg turn out as it comes up. So we do 4 with a stretch foot. 2 and 3, 4 and flex. And I'm not going quiet with the music, it's a little bit too fast. And then we change sides. Time to find that position. Whichever position you choose. Stretch your feet. Make sure you keep your hips stacked so we don't want to roll back. Keep them vertical. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex your foot. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go onto our static. Alternating arm and leg lifts. So as my right arm goes up, my left leg goes up, and I'm able to lift and reach away. It's not just about going up. We're going to do 8 of them. Up and down. Underneath your shoulders. You can stay here if that's where you prefer to, or you can bring your hands under your shoulders and start to extend your elbows. Only extend them as far as you need to. You want to keep your pelvis or your hips on the floor, and you can look up, don't drop your head. You can bring your hands in the middle if that is suitable for you. And coming down, and then you're going to push back.